What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another GTA Online Q&A. My name is SaintsFan, and today, as always, we got some good old questions from you guys that I'm gonna be answering. But before we get into those questions, I am doing that $8 million shark card giveaway, and I think I'm actually gonna be picking two winners. And I'll probably be picking the winners tomorrow or Wednesday. So make sure you go enter if you want a chance to win $8 million in GTA. The link to do so is in the description below. And now, starting us off with the first question, we have Loki. How much can you sell the vehicle 1 on the wheel for, and how many times can you win it? Well, you can only win it once, which is unfortunate, and I believe you actually can't even sell the vehicle. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. I understand why Rockstar sort of did it, but it's one of those things that does kind of suck because you get all lucky and you win potentially, but then if you don't really want the car, you kind of, I mean, you can get rid of it, but you don't really make much money from it back. At least that's what I believe. Again, I could be wrong, but I don't think you can actually sell the vehicle. I've not tried to sell the Thrax that I won, but from what I've read on Twitter, I don't think you can. It's just kind of unfortunate that for the next, like, I don't know, what, 10, 15 weeks, there's going to be vehicles that are added to this wheel, but none of them are going to be new. So it's just going to suck because, like, if you win it, you probably already have the vehicle that is on it. I don't know. I think they could have done, Rockstar could have done this lucky wheel system a lot better than maybe what they did. Let me know in the comments, though, what do you guys think about that whole situation? Archie with the next question. What vehicle is your favorite from the Diamond Casino and Resort update, including the unreleased ones? Man, oh man, I cannot wait for two of the vehicles. Number one, the Hellfire, which I believe is actually coming out this week. That car is so much fun to drive. I've been driving around in single player with obviously like the mob menus and stuff. That's a lot of fun and it looks incredible. So I'm excited for that one. And then honestly, I think it is the Benefactor Krieger, which I believe actually comes out the week following the Hellfire. That, I think, from what I've tested, is the fastest supercar, or going to be the fastest supercar in the game. And it looks awesome. The only downside, it costs like $3 million. So it is very expensive. But I am excited for those two vehicles, and coincidentally, I do believe they are coming out next. The third question from Alfred, can you get banned for the solo private public lobby? No, not even close, man. So many people use that to sell their business stuff and to do things in free roam, obviously, and no one's ever been banned for that. Rockstar, they don't like it because they want people to blow up your stuff so you get frustrated and buy a shark card. But no, there's nothing they can do and you're good to go. So keep doing your solo private public lobbies, selling all your goods and having fun without worrying about other people griefing your stuff. Dark Haven, do you think GTA 6 will have a multi-protagonist option like GTA 5? Do you think they'll ever let you make a custom GTA protagonist, kind of like how Saints Row lets you make a custom character? That, I think, in theory, sounds cool, the custom character option. However, I don't think we'd ever get that with a Rockstar game. Rockstar, they seem to like their single player games. They don't seem to do it very often, right? They don't seem to like drop single player DLCs and then continue the stories that they've made. But they seem to take real interest in the single player characters, the story and everything. And we've seen that with Red Dead Redemption, I mean GTA 4, GTA 5 now, Red Dead Redemption 2. And why I bring that up is because if you were to make your own character, the technology is not there yet to have like a really well done story with like a kind of a made up character. Like if you think of all the really good single player story games, they all have a character that is pre-made. Like, yeah, you can maybe customize them a little bit. Like The Witcher 3, for instance, you could customize his looks, but it's still him at the end of the day. Whereas games like, you know, Fallout or Skyrim, you can completely change your character and do everything you want, but then the story sort of just lacks a little bit. So I don't think Rockstar's ever going to have some sort of custom protagonist, even though that would be cool. I guess that's why they separate online, GTA Online, and Red Dead Online versus the single player. Because in the single player, that's their character, their story, where online, you can kind of do what you want. So I guess that's the split between it. But no, as far as single player goes, in GTA 6, it's going to be a certain character. And honestly, I think they're going to stick to one character, because I think the 3 characters they did with GTA 5 was cool, but I don't know if a lot of people liked that system. I know for one, I was not a huge fan of it because you never just got connected with all 3 characters like you would with just one. And I guess with the next question, any idea about the next DLC for GTA Online? And this ties in with the following question from Marian Ahmad. What do you think about Rockstar, or what do you think Rockstar will pull off for Christmas? Now, the reason I wanted to bring this up is because recently we got this bit of information from Fun. He talks about Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC, and he says it's possibly coming out in September with the Rockstar editor that's going to be a part of it. And he's saying basically that because this Rockstar editor for Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to probably have some sort of improvements on the GTA version, that they may actually use those improvements and add them to the GTA version eventually. And the reason this is important is because if he's saying the RDR2 PC version is coming out in December, I don't think Rockstar are going to release a PC version of that game plus a GTA DLC on or in the same month. Now, the Red Dead Redemption 2 PC version is still up in the air. We don't know if it is coming out this year or early next year. But speaking of the next DLC, like it's not out of the realm of possibilities that we don't actually get a GTA DLC in December, which is kind of crazy considering obviously the history of those DLCs. So that is just something I wanted to bring up just so people are aware of it. Like, don't be surprised if we don't get a GTA DLC this Christmas time, because they are putting out the Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC version. Again, that might not happen, but it is a possibility. So just be aware of that, and like maybe don't get your expectations too high. And then the final question, maybe the question of the day from Gary. This is not really a question, more of a statement, really, I guess. Game called Grand Theft Auto, so why not a car-based DLC? Say like Fast and Furious, new street racing with custom cars at Benny's, and heists using the cars like in the films. Furiously Fast DLC. Tell me in the comment section, would that not be awesome? That sounds awesome. Yeah, I would like that. But that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Please drop it a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA Online content. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.